Hello everyone, this is Chris with StickerFab, and today I'm doing an install on our 2026 INEOS Grenadier that we should have done day one. It fits all US models 2024 and up, overseas 2022 and up. We're installing this on the wagon or the SUV version. What I'm doing is installing the PPF, and it goes from right here to right here. I just removed a little scuff after installing this, and we had visible scuffs in the paint, so I kind of polished that down, got as much out as possible. Like I said, should have been installed day one, but it just captures getting in and out of the vehicle through this area right here. So it is hard not to accidentally scrape this every once in a while. I should have definitely installed it in the back because we have people getting in there. Let me show you the coverage in the back. I kind of installed some already just to make sure everything was fit correctly. It goes from here to right up against here, right up against that little weld, and then starts on the other side of the weld. I didn't want to put the PPF on there. It probably wouldn't have stuck very well. And it goes from right here. So right there to right there, just getting in and out. Yeah, just enough coverage, and it's super clear, so you really won't notice it, but it'll protect your paint. So what we have here in front of us are the PPF pieces pre-cut. We have a wax-free speed wipe. Of course, wax-free is the way to go. You just want to clean the surface. You don't want anything in between the adhesive on the back of the PPF and the paint. You just want it nice and clean. I have application fluid for vinyl. You can get this on our website, or you can mix a few drops of dish soap with like a cup of water, and then you want to apply that to the vehicle, and you want to apply it to your fingers and the back of the PPF. Make sure your hands are clean. We've got a squeegee as well and a microfiber. First, let's go ahead and spray that area down. We want to spray the area down that we're applying the vinyl on, and just a little past that. You never know when you're accidentally going to set it down in the wrong place and need to move it just a little bit. So it doesn't look like too many scrapes in the back here, which is good. Now let's go ahead and spray that application fluid. We can be fairly liberal with this. And then let's get this back piece. The shorter piece goes right here, and the longer piece goes right there. Let's peel it up. There's a light breeze. We'll spray this as we pull it off, because as you'll see, it will kind of want to blow around a little bit. Let's put that right there. Like I said, you can spray the back of your fingers too. Just reduces the friction, and it helps so that you don't transfer fingerprints onto the back of the PPF. So we want to kind of just gently squeegee this out with our fingers first. As you can see, I'm not in direct sunlight. I did install the other pieces in the shade as well. It was a lot hotter, so this dried out a lot quicker. Let's go ahead and get that squeegee. I'm just going to go straight down and up with this. And then once it's all down, you can push out to the sides. I go up and down in the beginning in small segments so that it doesn't like push the PPF and change the location. As you guys can see, this is a super easy install. There's a lot of fluid at the bottom, so it might take just a second to dry out. You can also use light heat to help encourage it to dry out. You just want it to dry out so that the PPF will stick. Once you're done with that, you can move on to the next piece, or you can gently and carefully dry this part out. Alright, let's get that small piece for the front. Sometimes I hold vinyl or PPF down while I'm squeegeeing so it doesn't move. You can see this is a felt lined squeegee, so we're easy on the PPF, not really digging into it, even though it does provide a lot of protection and does resist visible marks. So you can see why I skipped this gap. You can see it's up just a little bit in there. We're going to try to push it down. I should have moved it forward just a little bit, but that'll be fine. Alright, let's install the front set. Alright, first we clean. It is a microfiber, so let's just wipe this and kind of roll it back as we wipe so that it pulls up any dirt and doesn't scrape it along. Nice and clean. Spray it down. Spray my fingers. Spray this. So you might want to run to the other side and reference how far forward you installed this. On this side we're 2 squares back. Let's go to the other side. And this one's basically 2 squares back. Starts right at the 3rd. It's so clear that you really can't see it, but especially if you guys have OCD, you want to make sure that it's in the same area. So you have the exact same coverage. You can see here it slipped away from the seal just a little bit. Or you might not be able to see that. Like I said, super clear material. Of course, you can always respray this if you have to lift it. Not only does the liquid let you move the PPF around, but it also helps you get out air bubbles. So that's why I said go ahead and be liberal with it. The only quote unquote issue with using a lot of spray is that you have to get all of that liquid out for it to adhere. The colder it is, the longer it takes to get that liquid out. The warmer it is, well, it can dry up pretty fast, and that's why I don't do it in direct sunlight. Alright, so there you have it, all the doors. We have PPF on the door sills so we won't scratch that beautiful brand new paint. If you guys want this, you can find it on my website at StickerFab.com. Please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already, and hit the bell notification icon for latest and greatest things I'm coming out with for the INEOS Grenadier. The next install will be the door cups. I wasn't sure if I could get those, but I can. Just watch the video coming up.